Hi guys, it's Diana here, coming in to do a fake toilet paper roll mini album because we're not using toilet paper rolls. These are the ones I made. They all have tags and they've all been lined with paper. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make a blue one like this, or one similar to this, and the tags pull out. I'm sorry about the shadows, I've got the light on. So I'm going to show you how to make one of these. Just move these aside. Not using a toilet paper roll, we're using cardstock. You're going to need a piece of cardstock that measures 5 3/4 by 4. Then you're going to have to score it. Bring in your scoreboard, long side to the top, scoring tool, and score it at 2 5/8 and 5 1/4. Okay, so then what you do now is flip it over. You're going to put tape or glue along this 1/2 inch piece. So I'm just using some red line, got stuck to me, red line tape. You can use glue as well. And then what you're going to do is put a line of glue just to this score line here. Just zoom in a little bit. So just, where am I? Just to this score line there. You're just going to put glue from this score line down here up to this score line. So with the tape we've put that below that score line. You don't want to put it on the score line. And then, oh, these shadows are annoying. And then a bead of glue just down the side. Okay. Just like that. A little bit of glue. Fold it over. Your bone folder. And then take your tape off. Oh, you can't see a thing. You zoom back out. Whoops. And take your tape off, your lining off your tape. And then fold that over. As you can see, mine's puffed up a bit, but I'm going to flatten that with my bone folder now. Just like that, and it's nice and thin. Okay, and that glue has sealed that edge there. Let me just move this light. Oh, is that better? That might be a bit better. Okay, so this is now your pocket. This end has a pocket. What you're going to do is cut yourself a piece from the same coordinating cardstock. You're going to cut yourself an insert, and they measure 2 3/4 by 4. And I've already cut mine, and then I've gone ahead and punched the corners. And I used the Stampin' Up! Trio Corner Rounder Punch. So I'm trying to get it so you can see. There we go. And just punched rounded two of the corners. So again, that was 2 3/8 by 4. These are, and that slots nicely into there. See? All right. So now what you're going to do, you're going to make 6 of these, and you're going to line them with some DSP. And I've already lined mine, so I'm just doing this one with you. And this measures 3 7/8 by 2.5. Okay, let's take the backing off the tape. If you're using tape, or you can just use glue. It's probably a lot faster. And just pop it on there. Flip it over and do the other side, and making sure you've got it not upside down, so that when you're putting it on, it's going to be the right way around when you attach a mini album all together, because you don't want to put your paper on upside down, because you've got your opening. That won't make sense when you go to attach it. It'll be upside down. Okay, so then I've made my other 5 here. What you're going to do is grab your crocodile if you have one. If not, you can use whatever you normally use to punch a hole with, making sure that these are the right way around. Yep, okay. And I'm just going to, because I've pre-punched mine, I'm just going to make a mark there where I want my hole. But you can attach it, punch your hole wherever you like. So I'm just going to use my crocodile and punch my hole through 3 at a time, because the crocodile will do that. It'll punch through multiples. So you've got your holes there, and then now I need to figure out which one's going to be my front and which position these are going in. That's going to be, oh no, okay. I think I wanted, I think I was going to have that one. That's my front. It's going to go there, and that's going to go there. Making sure they're the right way, and they're all together like this. You're going to put eyelets in your, I don't know why I put that away. I just said you were going to put eyelets in. You put eyelets in your punched holes now. So I've just got some silver eyelets. I think some places call them grommets as well. You're going to use the fat end of your setter and just punch them closed, and do that to each one. Goes in this order, like that. That's what they call a binder ring. You just open it up and thread it through and close it like that. Okay, inserts in. There you go, inserts in. Now I've got some lace for the binding ring and some ribbon, so I'm going to attach some ribbon. And some lace. You can just embellish this however you want now. I've got some flowers. A couple of white roses, blue one. I've also got a blue flower out of the Recollections packet. I'll just use one flower. Ugh. Hot glue that on. And I might do, I don't know, I might do it over to this side. Just there. And then add some roses. Curling the stems. I like to curl my stems on my roses because they look cute. Okay, so oh, I've got this little blue one. I think I have another one of these somewhere. So I'll just use one today. And I've got a little, I've got a crown, and I've got a butterfly. I don't think I'm going to use the butterfly. I think I'll just use the crown because it's got blue in it. And I'm just going to use glue for that, wet glue. Like that. And gluing these roses on now. Ouch. I'm going to do and there. And on there. I have this blue one in the middle of it. Oop, nearly dropped it. Oh. On there. And I'm going to grab some beads. I've got some pearls. I'm going to add some pearls to it as well. Just one there. Oh goodness, glued it to the flower. One there. What else? I'm going to do a white one, a little white one. What else did I add? Oh, some Wink of Stella, just to the flower. Wink of Stella gives shimmer. And I'm using the clear Wink of Stella. And also, what else did I add? I think that's about it. I think that's about it for this one. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, so there's the mini album. If you can see in this light, and it's bound by a ring with some lace. Oh, let's embellish some of the pages in the inside a little. These two I've actually got next to each other. I might swap that around later, move this one over. But I'm going to add some punch outs that I punched out from the Kaisercraft. Most of this paper is Kaisercraft. So I've punched out some of the written ones with actually die cut, not punched out. I might use this butterfly. Not really good at fussy cutting, but that. Don't want to put it on that one. I'll put it on this one. There you go. So there we go. Alright, so that's your mini album completed. There we go. So thanks so much for joining me today, guys, and I hope I've inspired you to make your own little mini album that doesn't use toilet paper rolls. So much. I'll talk to you all again soon. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye.